But it was the navigators and their monopoly on space travel that set the conditions for the Imperium. But I am telling you of the universe you already know. Let me describe the one you do not. In this other universe, my mother, Lady Jessica, consort to Duke Leto Atreides, gave birth to a daughter, a girl they named Ariste. Because of her obedience to the Bene Gesserit, Lady Jessica is trained as a truth-sayer. Because of that training, Lady Jessica was able to detect Dr. Yue's deception. Because of the forewarning of his betrayal, House Atreides survived the Battle of Arrakeen. Because of their survival, the Emperor declared a full-scale war of assassins. Because of the war, the Sardaukar were deployed to ensure spice shipments continued without interruption. Because of the Sardaukar, the Fremen were eradicated. There was no Muad'Dib, no Lisan al-Gaib, no Kwisatz Haderach. I see a universe where I, Paul Atreides, was never born. All my visions lead to horror, except this one. This one leads to you.
Yo, what up, chat? What up, what up, what up? What's good, what's good? Are you alright, Tuesday, Bono? You seem to be confused or something. Excuse me? Yo, what up, Korok? I fuck with that name, boy. Big boy Korok, what's good? I fucks with that name. Legend of Zelda is like literally my all-time favorite game series of all time, forever and always. Yeah, Zelda's lit. Zelda's lit. I'm really hoping the movie's good, bro. Like they announced the casting or whatever for Link and Zelda, and I'm pretty hyped. I'm not gonna lie. What am I playing right now? I'm playing Dune Awakening. Title should say. Title of the stream should say Dune Awakening. Hopefully. But yeah, we're just gonna. We got a little bit of farming to do. And then we gotta make it. We gotta go to the deep desert today, chat. I'm gonna try to avoid any PvP areas if I can. For now, at least until I get like materials and shit. For like my advanced fabricators and all that shit. I at least want to get that shit made and going so I can start making like the higher tier shit. Alright, let me check on the power real quick. We got 3 days, we're good. Not too worried about it right now. We should go check. The fuck? I have flower sand in here? We should go check on our auction shit and make sure we pay our taxes if we have taxes to pay. I think I have taxes due on my other base. The new base that we built, chat. Oh, that's what I need to build too, Chad. I need to build whatchamacallit, what do I need to build? Oh, another buggy. I need to build another buggy for another base, for our other base. Yeah. Okay, anything need repairing? Probably repair my belt. Okay. How much duralinium do I have? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I got my new thingy chat too. Hell yeah. Alright, let's see how much, like, what we need to build another buggy. Wait a second, which one do I have on here? Down here, hold on. I might put this buggy over there actually. And then keep the good buggy here. I just gotta make sure, cause this is a Mark IV. No, we'll put the good buggy over there. Cause I got the Mark IV engine, Mark IV that, Mark IV that. Everything else is Mark. What's this? The bigger buggy, Mark III. Yeah, we'll just keep this one here, actually. Factually. Then I need the one with Jasmanium. Bro, it's 100 duraluminum for just that, chat. And you need thermoelectric coolers for the Mark V? That's crazy work, brother. Damn. Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to worry about that right now because I want to make some of these. I'm gonna need a rocket or knee at some point. Whatever. Okay, so we got a decent amount of duraluminum. We're just gonna stop by Iraqing, check our marketplace, see if we made any sales, pay our taxes, and then head to the deep desert and do a little farming, chat. We gotta go to Harco at some point too and get freaking do I have any more? I don't think I have any more welding wire. Oh, gotta make some. Oh, I gotta make filters for our water things as well. Well, those are crafting. Let me put away these light darts that I don't need. I'm gonna bring that for the deep desert. I'm also gonna bring these. Alright, chat. We gotta go to Harko and talk to Ilara too. Not what I was trying to achieve right there. Okay. Got our water cooking now. I am actually terrified of the deep desert, chat. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Actually terrified. I need teammates. I need a guild. I don't want to go do this alone. But I have to, chat. I ain't no pussy. I might be scared, but I ain't no pussy. You know what I'm saying? Let's go talk to Ilara real quick. And then we'll just check our bank and shit here in Harko. Okay, so let's go to the bank first. Then we'll go check on our taxes and then we'll go talk to Ilara in depth.
In the shifting sands of uncertainty, House Harkonnen stands firm.
Welcome. Would you like to deposit or with how much Solaris would you like to withdraw?
None.
Welcome. Would you like
I'm gonna sell some shit.
Welcome. Would how much Solaris?
I wish you could use your abilities in these villages so we can just get them across town and shit a little quicker. Like the first time walking through here is cool and all, but
You're back.
yes, I want to pay my taxes, please. Thank you. Alrighty, Lara, I'm here to discuss my next task.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business?
What's good?
Oh, very good, kitten. Fenring is pleased that you're becoming so comfortable with the Assassin's Handbook. I have another task for you.
Who were those people you sent me to kill? They said some strange things.
You spoke to them? That's not how assassination is supposed to work, kitten.
Tell me about this new
It
task.
seems that the Water Shippers have some new blood. One of their members rose from relative obscurity to become their wealthiest member. His methods have been efficient and brutal. Normally something to be admired, kitten, but the Water Shippers cannot afford to be unstable right now. So, another vial of poison, to be distributed in the water supply of this Water Shipper. The act of poisoning through drink is Chalmerkey. What do you say, kitten? Shall we drink a toast to his demise?
Sure.
Not so fast, kitten. This time you'll be needing some help. This Water Shipper keeps his mansion well guarded, almost impenetrable.
What do you mean by help?
I mean me, kitten. I'll just purr along in your ear as you stumble through it all. Now listen, the Water Shipper keeps his estate very well guarded,
You told me that already.
which means stealth is the only way in. Luckily, I once again have a man on the inside. it'll be terribly exciting for all of us. But never fear, kitten. I'll be here to guide you.
I can handle
Then
it.
go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Okay, let me guess. Is that in Haga Basin? Just outside of Racking. Okay. We might go do. We could go do that real quick first. Nice drip, bruh. Ugly ass nose though. Ugly ass motherfucker. Being player character underscore C2 7 16 3222. Who in the hell? What in the?
Refusing to conform to Harkonnen directives is a direct challenge to our sovereignty. Accept our rule or face the consequences.
What's up, motherfucker? Fuck you. So we gotta go to Arakeen. Whatever you wanna call it. Oh, it's just right here. Convenient. Convenient. Water shippers cannot have any more delays. We must get them back on track to meet their quarters. Otherwise, the Harkonnens may take over. We can't have that, can we? Bro, I wish it showed like my actual Thopter when I was flying into places though, instead of like this one.
That's close enough, kitten. As you can see, our target keeps himself well guarded. Those lights are a problem. If they spot you, you'll be ejected or killed. Luckily, my informants tell me the outer wall took some damage during the last Coriolis storm. Look for a scaffolding. That might be your best entry point.
I just fucking murdered him, motherfucker. I don't see anyone up in that one. Alright, chat, here we go. Ready? We're in. They didn't even see it coming, chat. Spotted by who, brother? They're dead. Speaking of which, let me start fucking sucking some blood up here.
Look at all those flower fields, kitten. Wealth like that almost makes a woman think she picked the wrong business. One of our informants is a dew harvester named Yargan. He's supposed to be waiting for you by one of the storage sheds. Find him.
Wait, what? Okay. Oh, these guys just must be workers, huh? Bro, I can't kill them.
Excellent. You've penetrated the back passage, kitten.
Whoa!
Just be
Hey, yo,
careful with
pause.
toxic gas deposits and... Well, I guess it was a euphemism after all, kitten.
Oh my god.
Delightful.
Where I'm supposed to go? Hold on. Let's see what's over here first. I think that's where I'm supposed to go. I think these are just like two different ways into the back passage of her anus or whatever. Quicksand, gotta love it. Yeah, I don't fuck with that shit, mother sucker.
Well done, kitten. Now you just have to find the water supply and drop in the Chalmer key. Nothing to it, really. Okay. This where I want to be, or do I want to go down here? I think I want to go up here.
There's someone here.
Shit, I wanted that blood, brother. So is this guy gonna be like me too, or what?
Watching you in the trance, intruder. I've often found it advantageous to observe my enemies before I confront them. Yet, your affiliation eludes me. I had thought initially that you were from the Guild. Another petty fool who couldn't stand the idea of losing business to an outsider. But I don't recognize you. And I know everybody in the Guild, or rather, everybody who matters. And then, I thought that perhaps you are related to the poor fool who used to own this place. An old family member come back for revenge. But then I remembered I killed every member of his family tree. Tore it from the universe, root and branch. hunch. So it leaves only one conclusion. They sent you to check on my progress, Nadja. I wasn't sure how to approach the mission initially. But then I remembered. Everybody needs water on Arrakis.
Drink it. You have Benny Gesserit training.
So simple. Follow the water,
Transmute the poison.
find the Fremen. But they eluded me. I just need more time. Just tell them I need more time. I'll be the one who finds them. I'll be the one who wakes the sleeper. I am certain of it. It's too soon. I just need more time. They figured out more than they wanted us to. Our masters, our mission. I know what it all means. You must have the antidote. Give it to me, and I will show you how to break their compulsion. Please. They don't own us. We can... Breathe.
I don't got the antidote, bro. Sorry. What's really going on here, though? Damn, boy, just dumped the water on him.
Too
That's
specific
crazy.
for the ramblings of a dying man. Cursed Fenring and his secrets. Anyway, kitten, the guards are converging on your location. I suggest you steal the water shipper's private ornithopter, located at the pad in front of the mansion. It's not my days of anymore.
Hey. Easy claps. Now what? Boom, 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 boom. So now what? Reach a safe distance from the mansion. Well, let's just go to the deep desert then. Buggy. That's a safe distance, I'd say. The deeper the desert. The deeper the desert. The deeper the desert. Damn, chat. Buggy, let's ball. Oh shit. So yeah, the first things first, let's just go ahead and survey the area real fast, like, you know what I'm saying, chat? Fuck off with that shit. I don't give a fuck. I actually do, but. Are you serious? Oh my god. Well, that was a waste of a freaking probe, chat. Wait, what do you mean survey failed? Brother, I'm just standing here, brother. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, is it because I actually maybe backed up too much into the other sector or something? Fuck that shit anyway, chat. that shit anyway, Chad. Let's go get some materials. And we're gonna have to fucking make a base out here, Chad. I ain't gonna lie, chat. So far, I ain't seen shit, chat. Just a bunch of shit that I've already gone before. Aluminum, copper. Why is there so much copper? Like, what the fuck is copper be getting used for in the new desert? But they're like, what? Like, what? And the real question is, where does the PvE end and the PvP begin? Because that's... I'm just trying to avoid PvP for right now. Surely this isn't PvP, right, chat? And surely there's some good fucking... Oh, there's a lot of quicksand right here, though. Tell you what. Oh, wait a second now. This is Vessel, right? Bro, where's all the resources at, brother? Looking for that symbol and that symbol. I swore I saw some the other day too, just not even that far from the wall. So I'm a little confused, chat. This looks like something right here. This is granite. It's probably just granite, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck. It looked a little weird. I don't understand where's all the good stuff at, chat. Oops. And how deep do I go before freaking I start getting fucking nuclear bombed on by freaking guilds? Oh shit, that's PvP. I don't like that, chat. I don't know what's hiding there. Okay, so that's where it starts though. I mean, it's pretty far out. Okay, chat. I want to see if I can get some materials real fast. This is a Stravidium shit. Surely there's like no one around here in this immediate area, right? Like I should be good just to farm a little. Brother, can I stop getting stuck when I'm trying to get out of my Orny, please? And I'm getting rid of all this granite. spice is bad, I guess. Spice. What is this though, chat? Is this one of those like you hold the point to gather points for your house type deals or whatever? Uncapturable house task not revealed. Okay, well I know where it's at now though at least. No way. I'm out. No, I mean, I'm faster than him, so he ain't gonna do shit to me, honestly. Spice is bad anyway. What are the odds in this whole ass desert? Fucking some random dude in a fucking assault is out of nowhere. Just circle around, he won't see it coming. The spice was all bad anyway. I need to find some more freaking some shit though. Titanium and shit. Damn, chat, this is scary, chat. No spice blow. Usually got bases out here. It's crazy. I just gotta get in and out, chat. Ain't no way. Oh, chat, I thought I was about to get rocket on, chat. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Alright, now I want to find some more of that Stravidium shit, low key. Got a decent amount of titanium. Some Stravidium would be dope. Bro, Haga Basin chat, I was like, you know, always wanting to run into people and interact with them. Bro, this one I'm just like, everyone stay the fuck away from me. This looks like a big old spice field, low key, or at least it used to be one. Speaking of which, hopefully everyone's going over there and leaves me alone to farm my fucking shits. Damn, how hard is it for a homie to find some Stravidium? More titanium. I mean, we'll just keep grabbing it, I guess. This is the only thing we can find right now. Ooh, this looks like Stravidium right here, brother. Hell yeah. Need some of that. Let's just fill up our pockets then. Okay, there we go. Alright, Chad, let's get the fuck out of here. Didn't really get much, but we got a little start. We'll see what this wheel yields us, and then we might have to bring the assault with storage and just hope that no one fucks with us too bad. Okay, so we found a nice little positive Stravidium here, and then there's a lot of titanium. Where was it? This one? This is gonna be a grind, chat. Until we get a base set up out here in the deep desert, this is gonna be a grind. I should at least set one up for like storage. You feel what I'm saying? And then we'll take, so what I'll do is I'll set up a little base with like some aluminum storage containers. Just a simple drop in, drop out, big enough for an assault and a scout. And then yeah, we'll go out in the thrusters. We'll go out with the thrusters, farm up as much as we can, depot it into the little mini base, and then we'll load up the assault and then take it all home, and then keep it all in the PvE zone. That sounds like a good idea, Loki. God damn, that was a lot of wandering around. I guess I'm probably not considered safe until I get back to the base for that next quest. I guess I'm assuming. Assuming. Bro, I want this mural. Okay. So yeah, I feel like scanning the deep desert is kind of pointless because it changes every week and it's just so pretty easy to see where you need to go. I didn't even realize I still had some bodies left over. I thought we were all out of bodies, chat. Might as well cook some up. Okay. God, what is this? Tritium and titanium to make plastinium, and I need what exactly? Hold on. First things first, I guess. Let me make as much plastinium as I can, then, or tritium or whatever. Not a whole lot, unfortunately. And let me grab this real quick. That's in my other box, isn't it? I'm gonna put that away. What the fuck? I'm lost, chat. I'm getting lost in my own base right now. Okay. I need 400 for like that. That's crazy work, chat. Okay, and then fabricators, that's the main thing I'm focused on right now. Advanced fabricators, 140. And a bunch of spice melange, so I need 140 for that, 140 for that, 140 for that, 140 for that, I bet. Yeah. Okay, and then what about these then? Okay. Alright, and then the outfits, because I need tritium fibers for other shit, don't I? Or something in another. Or something or another. Wait a second. Oh, I need the advanced weapons fabricator to even make that shit, that's why. That's why I can't see it right now. Ooh, that might go hard. Let's get that. I mean, the armor sucks on this one. The armor's like better on these ones, but the freaking heat protection's not as good. Hmm. Oh shit, shit, here we go. We're cooking plastinium. Not a crazy significant amount of it, but hey, what can a brother do? You know what I'm saying? So, alright, I need to think about how I want to do this then. I think I need to go get a bunch of plastone because I want to build our deep desert base out of plastone. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build like a copy of it somewhere else. I don't know, I'll just build it there. But I gotta think about how I want to build it, chat. And while I think about that, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and get a snack, get a drink, that type of deal. I will be right back, chat. We back, chat. We back. We back. I got a drink. I got a snack. I peed. We should be Gucci. There's one thing I wanted to look up though. Not quite sure how this works. Hold on. Damn, Chad, I was trying to see if I could bring someone with the deep desert in the assault army, but can't. Which I figured you couldn't, but it would probably be a coding nightmare trying to do that, but so trying to think about how I want to go about doing this, chat. Okay. Sorry, chat. I was chowing down a little bit there. So first things first, let's put some spice away here. Alright, well, let's get a bunch of plastone at least while I think about this. Don't think there's any use for a buggy in the deep desert, so I'm not gonna build like a buggy garage. It's gonna be just strictly Thopter landing pad. I want it to be 6 by 8. It's a 6 by 8 box, chat, is what we're going for. Or yeah, 6 by 8. Make it big enough for a carrier. Bro, is running people over not a fucking thing anymore? 1,200. Yeah, that's a decent amount. Whoa. Okay. We are going to need some granite too for... I mean, no we don't. We don't really need it. Alright, there should be a decent amount of plastone. Alright, gotta make as much as we can. I think we're just gonna load up Big Boy. Start building that shit. Because I need some, so let's bring 90 and 16. Let's do that. Want to make sure I have enough of that. We're gonna need some steel. We need how much steel? Just need really just one. One of these. I need 2 steel, 20 cobalt, 6 servox. Bring enough just in case. For 2. How many of these? 6, so we'll bring 12. Okay. Damn, I am gonna need granite because I'm gonna want to use these floors. So I am gonna have to go get a little bit of granite. Some fuel. Iron and copper. I can make a repair and a recycler probably. But I'm not too worried about that right now. I am gonna have to get some granite real fast though. Where the fuck's all the granite? Here's some.
Identify yourself. I've got you. Push back the enemy.
Okie dokie. Alright, should be all we need of these to get started, chat. At least get a little base started, you feel me? Our deep desert's base basically gotta be at least as big as this. Basically, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is basically gonna be the size of our deep desert base. 1, 2, and then it's gonna be 4 high. This is the general idea, I guess. I could basically do what I did here and just make the bottom smaller. So make like the bottom, what would this be? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, wait, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 4. And then extend 1 off of each side. On top. I could do that, I think. That might work out pretty decently. Save on some materials at least. But space chat, if we're gonna do it, might as well do it, right? Should probably grab some fuel too. I'm gonna grab some fuel real fast. Alright, let's go, chat. Let's go build our desert fucking beautifulness. We gotta be quick with this base too, chat, because it's gonna be hot. It's gonna be hot up out here in the desert, you feel what I'm saying? Shit, chat, I just remembered. Hold on. Sorry, chat, I gotta go say one more thing. Hold on. Give me like 3 seconds. I'm back. Alright, let's go find a spot, chat. Brother, what's the point of a big ass base like that in the deep desert? I feel like that's a big ass base for a deep desert, chat. I do want it as far out as possible without like being in the PvP zone. But I also don't want it too far, like a good halfway point, like honestly close to the border is probably decent, huh? There's some goodies here. Is that all PvP over there though, probably? Still see. It'd be nice if this isn't PvP, but it probably is. If this isn't PvP, we'll build it there. But if it is PvP, we'll build it back there probably. Okay, hold on, let me cook. This sector's PvE. This might not be a bad spot because there's a big jumble of islands right here, chat. God damn, some big ass fucking bases out here, chat, for what? like half Harkonnen, half Atreides. Yo, what up? What up, what up, what up? Man, there's a lot of bases over here, chat. Please tell me this isn't PvP over here, Chad. I just want to build my base out here in the desert. Alright, Chad, I think we'll build here, low-key. Like, right up here? Wait, this is a no building zone? Trash. This must be like one of the spots that those things spawn. Alright, we might need to go back further south, chat. Yeah, let's not crash into quicksand. That's probably not a great idea. I'm trying to think if I want to build way over here, if I want to go more towards the middle where I was at earlier. I think I want to go more middle. Yeah, this all seems to be pretty much like right on the edge of PvP. It might be a decent idea to head over here. if that's PvP over there. We'll try. We'll kind of head towards that direction, I guess. Might be. Yeah, I think I'll build here with these guys. Something like that, basically. How big is this guy's base? You got like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. What if I just build here? Wait, what? You can only have 3 bases total, including, like, between the Deep Desert, Haga Basin, and all that? Brother. And you're not, and I can't even abandon my base from here either, can I? Oh, fuck me, chat. You gotta be joking. Fuck off. That's some bullshit. I thought it was like 3 bases. You have a 3 base limit in Haga Basin. And then you could build like whatever, like one base or whatever in fucking the deep desert. Bro, that's so trash. That means we gotta get rid of one of our bases, chat. I think it's gonna have to be our first base, our alpha base. We gotta get rid of it now, chat. It's time. Oh, that's so dog shit. Damn it. I have an idea. I just need my brother to get on though, so he can take over this other base. Bro, that's so rough, bro. I can't believe that shit. I was ready to build too, chat. I was ready to build. Okay. Well, we might as well hit up Harko real quick and go see what fucking Ilara wants before we head back to Haga Basin. Any luck? Any luck? Nothing.
Congratulations, kitten. I wasn't sure whether you would succeed this time, but you have proven me wrong. Again.
It was too easy. The water stripper seemed to think he knew who I was.
Perhaps he dreamed of you stalking, cat-footed into his dreams, Fenring will be pleased by your success. More to report? Suit yourself, kitten. I have a final task from Fenring for you. One last kill, in exchange for the information you seek.
Tell me about them.
This one is interesting. A man called the Jackal, spreading sedition amongst the peons of Arakeen. His words carry too much weight. Silence him. You can use this, a Shigawire Garrote. Hide it in your hair, and it is basically undetectable by scope and search. This is important. Arakeen is protected by the Guild Peace. This means any violation there can lead to extreme sanctions and loss of Guild transport privileges. The Jackal lurks in an alleyway somewhere in the maze of streets in Arakeen. Find him and silence him. Fenring will be waiting.
I'm getting tired of this. Once this is done, I want some answers.
Then go, kitten. Show them your claws.
Okay. Let's go do this real quick, chat, and then I think I'm gonna end stream. Maybe. Depending on where the story goes from here. Because, I got a lot of grinding to do, chat, and I feel like I just want to grind off stream, grind all the materials and shit. I do think the world map is Like, I would much rather sit through a loading screen of like clicking in a menu of which place I want to go to than like do this little like flying around mini game. I mean, it's a cool idea, but I would rather either you go fully lean into it and let me actually fly to these places, or just do the loading screen. That, like, I'm on the loading screen right now anyway, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I load into a mini game to load into an area. I don't know. It's just a bit weird. It's like they wanted you to have the experience of flying to Arrakeen, but they didn't want you to actually fly to Arrakeen. We can go, where's the Landsrad vendors here again? Right over here. Let's go check it out real quick. Which one's the weapons vendor?
I only trade.
I'm afraid you do not. My apologies. Sorry, but I may only.
Bro, I literally do have the Landsrad favor though. What? Weird, okay. Weird, but okay. This area is occupied. Come back later. Bro, what? What do you even mean? Telling me only one person at a time can go in here or something? The fuck? There we go. That was weird, but okay.
It wanders beyond the walls of the city, and I ask it, is it lost?
Looking for the jackal.
It says it wants the jackal, but I am the wolf, and the jackal does not speak to strangers unless I ask it, is it kindred? Does it know the word?
I do not know the word.
Oh. It is honest, yes. No tricks. Boring. But a wolf likes to play. I ask it, is it clever enough to guess the word?
I'll try.
To look, to search, to follow are answers to this taste, but none of them quite capture the essence of the quest. The meek, the weak, the freak, all similar in sound, but none of them can capture the word for searching round.
Seek?
Oh, it is clever. And now it knows the word. If it finds the other words, then the jackal will speak. I tell it, farewell.
Brother, what are you yapping about? I have to get words from all these dudes, or what? She looks up at your approach and raises a questioning eyebrow. I am looking for the jackal. Uglass. What lies ahead? Hold on 1 second, guys. I am looking for the jackal. Footprint, is that your word? So seek footprints of the Fremen.
Any coins, friend? The blind are usually cast into the desert, but I can live if you are merciful and generous.
I have no coin to give. I am looking for the jackal.
Then speak the words, friend. Speak to my friend.
Yeah. I'll go get the words. Hold on.
Welcome, stranger. It is unusual to see new faces down here in the back alleys of Arakeen. How can I help you? Yes, well, Felicity and I have been through a lot together.
Who's Felicity?
But
Probably
we
that other
still
girl.
Why, my partner, of course.
Oh.
Say hello, Felicity. Ooh, that hurts Felicity's feelings. Oh, calling her a nobody. I can't say I am
Looking for the jackal.
I do know somebody
Can
around
you tell me
here.
your word?
My word? No. Only Felicity knows the word.
How can I ask Felicity?
Because you were rude to her earlier. Felicity only wants to tell you the word if you can solve her riddle.
Alright, what's the riddle?
Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is the greatest friend of the hunted?
The sandworm?
Felicity says you are...
Wait, what?
Ah, yes. Why, my... Ooh, the jack. My word? No, because you were rude to her. Here is Felicity's riddle. Who is...
Darkness?
Felicity
Oh my god, it's
Yes.
silence?
Why, the Jack, my word? No, because you were here is for... You are correct. Silence is the friend of the hunted. Yes, she was there in the siege when the Sardaukar came. Lasguns, fire, blood, she remembers it all. We used to marry sometimes, town Fremen and siege Fremen. Though we of the towns were considered lesser, we were still... Felicity was my wife, and shared her time between Arakeen and her siege, until the Sardaukar came. She was guarding the children when they killed her. And now she lives here, in my mind.
It's human, it's
Thank
crazy,
you,
you're psycho,
stranger.
but I guess.
The word you are looking for is worm. Speak to the others.
Okay.
He returns. But the wolf...
You motherfucker. Alright, well I think I have all the words. Will you talk to me now, bitch ass motherfucker?
You come back. Then speak the words.
I seek
friend.
the footprints of the worm.
Yes, the words at last. Do you know their significance? Fremen would speak them on their hearts in search of their Ummah, their personal revelation. And you are closing in on your Ummah, which brings about the end of my vigil. So, you are here to kill me. Do you know why?
Because I was promised information.
Yes, I knew it would be Fenring. He never stopped hunting for us after Carthag. He never truly believed he had succeeded. You are not the first to come in search of the Fremen. You are one of many. Find the Fremen, wake the sleeper. Those words used to ring in my mind as well. A compulsion. But for the others like me, the compulsion was broken. It drove us mad. My brother became mad with endless hunger. My sister sought solace in religious fervor. The youngest of us was overcome with greed. And one by one, you have hunted them down and killed them. Until at last, there is only me. Blind and lost. A madman surrounded by the mad. You have eyes, yet you see less than a blind man. The Bene Gesserit care nothing for us. Busy with their plot to wed Atreides to Harkonnen. Who indeed? Who plucked us from our berths on the prison ship and compelled us to find the Fremen? I know only one thing. Count Fenring knows. And that is why you must kill me. You are so close to your answers. My brothers and sisters are dead. Finish the job and claim your answers.
But I don't want to kill you, brother man.
You must. We've all lost our way. You can complete the mission, but not if Fenring kills you first. Do what you were sent here to do. As I said, friend, we were designed to be controlled. So, kill me.
I'm generation 6, bitch. I'm already here, homegirl.
Bring the Ixion decoder and let's see what this mysterious film contains. Are you alright? Hurry up, you'll notice I'm gone soon.
Damn, that was crazy. I don't like how people are just controlling me though. We gotta get rid of that shit. Hell no. What are you up to then?
Contracts.
Okay. Once I'm done in Iraqine here.
I'm just catching up on contracts right now.
I'll come help you when I'm done here. Oh yeah, because there's one more thing before you do get off. I do need you to take over our first base. So that way, because I can't build another base in the deep desert till I get rid of one. So I'll have you take over the first base, and then just make sure you give me permission so I can keep it like fueled and stuff. Oh, what up, girl? What up, princess? What's up, girl?
You're here. I had hoped, but never mind. Arrakis is almost as full of abandoned hope as it is sand.
Making new friends, Aristay?
Oh, look.
Oh, and homie pulled up.
Zantara the lion.
What up, Zantara?
Cloak swirling, his eyes filled with savage menace. As for friends, well, when old ones no longer answer, new ones must be found.
I'm sorry, Aristay. There are
wars to fight, cities to destroy, Sardaukar to kill?
People to save. Like this one. When I pulled you from that prison ship, I couldn't help but recall an old Fremen prophecy Aristay had uncovered. Twin comets in the sky.
I remember. I dreamed of you. Birthed in fire. Twin comets in the sky. The seer of lies.
Damn, are you saying that I'm the man of your dreams, princess?
There was no comet, Aristay. Just the burning wreck of an Imperial prison transport flaming across the sky after my rocket hit it.
And there is no way that could be interpreted differently.
I know of...
Peace. We're not here to discuss my dreams. We're here to decode this.
Where did you get that?
We pulled it out of an abandoned siege. Our mutual friend here got us past the security.
You've got more than a few hidden talents and secrets. So what's on it?
Ixion decoder with...
I know what it is. As much as I may try, I haven't entirely forgotten my past, Aristay. Just buried it. What's on the film?
Let's find out.
Damn, Aristay and Zantara are homies.
My mission to find the Fremen through to its logical conclusion. I have earned their trust, no doubt helped in part by the prophecies which have been sown amongst them. It took all of my Mentat faculties to draw this conclusion, but I see the signs of the Bene Gesserit and their Missionara Protectiva seeded amongst the Fremen. It is clear that a manipulator of religions has been at work here. They refer to me as Lisan al-Gaib, a voice from the outer world. I confess, what began as an infiltration quickly became admiration, and now obligation. They're a harsh people, shaped by their oppression and persecution, most recently by the Emperor and his Sardaukar legions. I can unite them, help them to achieve the dream that Kynes began. But it requires a leap of faith. I must drink the water of life. I must become their body. But before I take that step, I have unfinished business. I've come to believe that my original mission to find the Fremen was actually to find a particular Fremen. I have my suspicions as to why, but to confirm them, I am forced to track down those who set me loose on this world in the first place. And I believe I have found them. Beneath old Carthag. Despite the destruction, something lingers beneath the city. On this film are the coordinates of the location where I believe I will find my answers. If you are searching for the same answers, you must follow me there. This is my secret name, spoken only in troop and siege. Al-Naim. In Jacobsa, it means the sleeper.
Al-Naim. I am Okami Al-Gaib.
He was wearing Fremen garb.
I know of him, but we have never met. Stilgar asked me to search for him after he disappeared.
Stilgar?
You seem
He's
to be
from the
connected to all
movies.
of this. You need to come with me to Old Carthag. Perhaps there we can find
Harkonnen.
What's Fade doing here? Fucking bitch ass, ugly ass boy. Grew some hair in the game universe because he's bald ass, ugly ass bitch in the movies.
Saw him watching us from the corner.
You saw who?
Fade Raltha Harkonnen.
Your betrothed. Yeah. Not even he would be brazen enough to risk himself in Atreides territory.
You're here.
Not for long. If he recognized me, the Sardaukar will be coming. Aristay, send me the coordinates from the recording. I need some time to prepare. Keep an eye out in Harko village. Noctua will lead you to me.
I'm coming as well.
You know you can't, and you know why. As an honored daughter of House Atreides, you are too valuable to risk on a trip into Harkonnen territory.
You sound like my father.
Never let your whims interfere with your duty.
And now you sound like my mother. You're right. Now get going before the Sardaukar round you up. You too. You wouldn't survive a face-to-face meeting with Count Hazimir Fenring.
Bro, I'm so nervous because I have no idea when the story's gonna end. You know what I mean?
What was that?
Because you know it's gonna like end on a cliffhanger.
Get
You know what I mean?
going.
And I just can't tell when that cliffhanger is coming. All I know is the story's getting good, and I don't want it to end soon, and I'm afraid it will. But they do need something for the DLCs. Unless the DLC will be like a whole new story, that would be kind of cool. But I just don't see, I literally don't see us finding the Fremen, and like I feel like that's gonna be like part of the DLCs, is actually finding the Fremen and meeting them, and that's how we'll get like the Fremen building stuff, and probably, I don't know, that's just my guess. That was crazy, chat. That was crazy, chat. I think I'm gonna end stream there though, chat, because that was a crazy way to end the stream. That was pretty wild. But appreciate everyone for coming by. Appreciate the chats. Appreciate the follows. I will catch y'all in the next one. Deuces, chat. Bye.